Okay, so here's the skit.
Hey, Mr. Eric, it's the King.
Your Majesty, how are you?
Hey, Mr. Eric and Mr. Michael.
So, what's new?
Royal Bugler has a new trumpet.
Awesome.
It has a sock in it.
Bummer.
But we can take it out.
Awesome.
But it is smelly, guys.
Bummer.
But we can wash it.
Awesome.
And I can wear them as I sing this song.
Awesome.
So this is a great way to demonstrate major and minor. If you know, awesome, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, minor 3, 1, major 3, 1, minor 3, 1, awesome, bummer. So that's kind of what you're doing. It's real subtle. Yeah, you're catching on. So this is a real fun one. You can pre-script this one if you want. You can do the exact same thing on the CD if you want. Or if you feel adventurous, you can just kind of like go for it and improv the whole thing. I've tried it, and I mean, it's fun. It can be a little bit, you got to be careful, because, because awesome and bummer, you got to be careful what you say and then expect your class to designate whether that's good or bad. You got to be a little careful. You go, Obama's president. You got to be careful about stuff like that. So.
I'm teaching class.
That's right.
I'll say, like, let's think of good news and bad news.
Yeah.
And then we'll create a story and something good and something bad. And then and so they'll say, like, oh, you know, it's we have music class today.
Awesome.
It's raining outside.
Bummer.
So we can stay in and play some fun games indoors.
Awesome.
But it's music.
We got mold.
We
got mold in the walls.
Now, one thing to do there, now you were just giving an example, but notice how when you did it, people weren't really going awesome bummer. I was it, we have music class today. Awesome. But it's raining outside. Bummer. It's bad vibration. But we get to sing songs. Awesome. So really being very visual at cueing.
Yeah.
The cueing.
If you were to teach, if you were to exist in the world the way you teach, you'd be locked up. So are you ready? We're about to do something now. It's good that you're here, or we'll start. You use a
It got
lot.
darker outside.
Really?
You use a lot
I
of
thought that
hand
was the
motions.
sunset. I was admiring the sunset. But
Okay.
no, it got darker outside. Did that happen automatically? The sunset over there?
But you really want to exaggerate. You want to use a lot of hand motions and a lot of facial expressions.
Yeah, my kids will say, "You're so silly. This is the show."
Yeah.
But that's when I know I'm doing it right. Because
Yeah.
if they feel like I'm silly, they know,
Now, if you want, you can. Once again, it really depends on your parents. You can let them. Well, you can say, "Who else has another idea?" What's some. It can get a little dicey, but like.
Mommy's getting
you go
divorced.
around. Exactly.
That could be awesome.
This is something you can do. I don't necessarily recommend it. You got to depend on your class, but this is one that's fun because you really don't know where it's gonna go. It can get really risky. Or, like I said, you can just say. The Royal Bugler has a new trumpet. Awesome. Awesome. But it has a sock in it. Bummer. But we can take it out. Awesome. So you can just stay to the script if you want. So a lot of choices there. But it's a great way to, and I always like to tell people ahead of time, like I did to you, that this really helps teach the difference between major and minor. So,
Comes from an old camp joke when my father was an Eagle Scout. They used to do that. That's great. That's terrible. Or good news. Oh, that's bad news. Let's do good news, bad news too.
And you can tell them that a major interval sounds happy and a minor interval sounds sad.
yeah, that's nice.
You could say that, but I think it would be appropriate to say that's one use because it is a bit stereotypical because I'm sure you can think of many minor songs that are very happy and joyful, and it can be kind of a cultural imposition or reveal a certain bias.
Yeah, but I tend to say it tends to sound.
In this song, you can say in this song.
Yeah.
Major.
It's the thing is, it is a big issue in child music,
They're pretty bright and shiny,
and
aren't they?
it's just something to keep in mind. It's one use of it, but it's not
Definitely.
universal.
I like them too. They were
So it's 3:25. April, you said get to leave at 3:30, so maybe we'll do one more song.
Yeah, sure, one more song.
Okay, and then we'll take a break. We're gonna, I don't know, we're running way
Well,
behind.
just keep on.
Yeah.